Africa, Africa, we are the children of Africa. La ilaha. From Mauritania to Ethiopia, from Tunisia to Somalia.
But honestly, when you think about the value of digging a water well or drilling a borehole in a village where they have to walk 10 kilometers for water, the benefit of that, the ongoing benefit to that village is amazing when you really think about it. We build complexes in some of these villages in Malawi and Mozambique, and that all comes from the South African office. And that all comes from the South African donors when you really think about it, because that's 100% where the funding comes from for the project that the South African office runs. We're very, very strong in developing digging water wells around Mozambique, Malawi, remote villages in Africa as well, in South Africa as well. We drill boreholes.
Because when you think about it, we take water for granted. I think now we are becoming more aware that maybe clean water is becoming a challenge. I think most places around the world, even in developed countries. The fact is, in Africa, about 880 million people, it's close to 1 billion people, don't have any access to clean and running water. Not even out of a tap. So forget buying water. They don't have any access to clean and pure water. That's almost 1 billion people in Africa.
Children of Africa, 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 we are the children of Africa. La ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah. From Mauritania to Ethiopia, from Tunisia to Somalia, we are the children of Africa. La ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah. Africa, Africa, we are the children of Africa. La ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah.
South African donors alone donated 100 water tankers to northeast Kenya. Now 100 water tankers, a water tanker is about 12,000 liters of water. So around Africa, the African Muslims Agency Data International has dug 15,000 water wells. About 15,000 water wells, alhamdulillah. And the South African office, interestingly enough, the South African donors, about 3,000 water wells. That's excluding boreholes. Just 3,000 water wells just come alone from the South African donors. That's a lot when you think about it. It's 3,000 villages. It's not 3,000 people. Villages, communities. And then what about villages that don't yet have water wells who come there? So it benefits that village too. So you have it's innumerable people that benefit from that.
But think about 3,000 water wells. And I want to leave it at this point. 3,000 water wells that the local South African donors have benefited villages in Mozambique, Malawi and South Africa that will give them the reward for ongoing. I want to leave it at that point. Shukran.
Children of Africa, 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 we are the children of
A lot of this, you've got to get the equipment out there. It's rocky. You can't find water for hundreds and hundreds of meters. So when you think about it, it's very, very difficult. So we trucked in water tankers. Then when we get there, we either take that water and put it into massive tanks, or we literally take it from there and put it into buckets, and people come and take water from the water tanker. Now, interestingly enough, when our team was on the ground, actually our South African team was on the ground in Northeast Kenya in 2009. They shared with us stories of when they were on their way towards this place called Marsabit, which is in Northeast Kenya, and they saw two little boys on the side of the road where there used to be a river, but now it had dried out, were digging with their hands into this riverbed, just to try to find whatever remnants of muddy water there was in this riverbed. And when they found a little bit of muddy water, started drinking it. Because when you're at that point of thirst, what do? You don't think, well, this is probably not clean water. You think, I need any bit of water I can get.